Hey, welcome back. This video is an instructional for the classic twist pen kit. You get 3 bushings with this kit, and we start with the cap bushing and upper tube. The centre band with the larger size first, then lower tube, and finishing off with tip bushing. I'm going to be trying out my new negative rake carbide chisels. These come as a set of 3, square, circle and detail. I always find if I take it nice and steady until the blank is round, I am less likely to have any sort of blowout. The new cutters are working really nicely. As you can see, I like to get a bit of a rocking motion going on to make sure I get an even cut across the blank. Okay, so while cutting, I managed to hit a small piece of tag nut. It came off in 2 parts and it was easily fixed with some CA and activator. Whenever I teach someone to turn a pen, I always secretly hope something will go wrong. You're not a real pen turner until you have saved a pen from destruction. I also had a few small voids. The tag nut has a natural hole in the centre. And when I make these blanks, I always try and cut the nuts in half to minimise the voids, but some do appear, and to rectify this I just use some CA and some shavings and it easily hides it. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. The upper barrel needs a tenon on it to fit the centre band. The tenon needs to be 1/4 of an inch long, and I use a digital pair of calipers to help me do this. The instructions then tell us to turn the centre bushing around and turn the tenon to the size of that bushing. This was pretty straightforward, and once I had it close, I just checked it with the centre band to make sure it fit. I put the tubes back on the mandrel and then sanded through the grits from 120 to 400, making sure to go across the blank too. I then used some of my own Headstrong abrasive paste, applying a small amount with a lathe on slow and allowing the abrasive to break down while working it into the resin. Once you can feel the grit has broken down, you can then speed up the lathe and begin to polish. I'm sure you'll agree with me that this blank looks absolutely amazing. I'm really happy with how it came out. I then finish it off with some T-cut and turtle wax to stop all those little fingerprints and smudges. So when it comes to putting the pen together, I always like to lay all my parts out with the tubes exactly the way I want it put together. It saves getting anything wrong. I push all the parts together off screen and put the ink and spring in and push the upper and lower tubes together. And that is it, a quick and easy video that I hope helps you out if you wish to try turning this pen for yourself. As always, please like, subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you for the next one. Stay safe and make something awesome.